So here's a rundown of some of the key cannabis, psilocybin, and kratom bills that New Jersey lawmakers filed for 2024. S. 1985 legalizes growing or possessing up to 6 cannabis plants for personal recreational use and up to 10 plants for personal medical use by persons 21 and older. A. 414 legalizes possession of 6 or few cannabis plants. I'm not sure why that's separate. I guess it's just a standalone. Because it's also interesting there's no age in there. S. 1393 and A. 846 authorizes home cultivation of medical cannabis. S. 2286 permits governor authorize interstate commercial cannabis activity in certain circumstances. So that's Senator President Nicholas Scutari, a Democrat, is sponsoring this interstate proposal again after he filed an earlier version that did not move beyond production or introduction in 2022. That is, I think we have a similar one here in California, a bill to, I guess, get them into interstate commerce once that's allowed. Then there's A901, protects financial institutions and insurers doing business with cannabis industry from being penalized by state regulators. There's a few for these other industries, their protections, essentially. There's S1126, establishes state bank for handling marijuana, aka cannabis-related funds. There's S1955, creates certain protections for insurers and insurance providers engaging in business of insurance with connection with cannabis-related businesses. A 1609 establishes protection from adverse employment action for authorized medical cannabis patients. Great. A 2719 provides employer and employee protections pursuant to the use of legalized cannabis items. This is worker-focused legislation that would build on existing guidance adopted by the State Cannabis Regulatory Commission that clarifies employers generally cannot penalize workers based solely on positive drug tests for cannabis metabolites. Another one is
Elise, yeah. we got to discuss the story because we're running out of time. And you should just let everybody know if they want. No, you should just let everybody know if they want to read if they want to learn about all the bills going on in New Jersey, that they can read it directly on our website at www.highat9news.com.
Perfect.
Yes.
So yeah, you can read them all there. Some other ones I'll point out is there's a Psilocybin Behavioral Health Access Services Act. And there is also one that's not so good. It establishes THC potency limits for cannabis products. So then, of course, there's a Kratom Protection Act, kratom being a plant that is completely legal right now and hits the opioid receptor. So there's a lot more interesting ones in there, but I'll let you guys chime in and give me your comments. What do we think about New Jersey trying to open it up? This is Elise McRoberts, the Hashanista for High at 9 News.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at Yarrow. Yarrow is like... Oh, go ahead.
I was wondering what her dog thinks, because I'm a big dog person and I've been a big fan of hers since before I ever met her, and then like fanboyed her on connecting flights from like JFK to MJ Biz. And I was just thinking that if she's going to share her opinions as a regular contributor, that she should also share what the Poochie thinks, and to see if they're aligned in their perspectives, because there could be some divergent views. I mean, look, I think that, Elise did a deep policy dive, and maybe we don't have the time for that now, but these are all different bills. And I think that the general takeaway is New Jersey is getting busy, and some of these are going to live, some of these are going to die, some of these are going to be modified in the process, but they're taking seriously the economic opportunities, the plant medicine opportunities, the variety of issues that come up as a result of trying to have a society that is adapting and changing. And so I'm not in favor of the potency limit rules, only because I think that shackles cultivators and penalizes them if they have an amazing round that tests higher than they were supposed to. Now we've got a product that has challenges or issues. I don't have enough information about kratom to be able to be valuable and have an opinion about that. But what I just do like is that New Jersey seems to have a docket of proposed legislation that would lead me to believe that they are taking the opportunities seriously and that they are trying to have sensible regulation.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
what I love about this the most. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Elise.
I was just going to say what I love about this the most, and Miss Axl Rose is very.
But I think that we need to continue to eliminate the stigma of cannabis use, because if they can have 57 shots of tequila on a Saturday night, and that's not a disqualifier, I mean, everybody needs a little vice, okay?